Hi, how you all doing? I am at Abercorn near Hopetoun House. The church is just over there, but I haven't come to photograph the church. I'm here to look at and photograph yew trees. Some of the yew trees around about here are centuries old. I spotted them when I was down, actually the 1st of 4th just over there. I was last time I was here I was photographing down that way, had the drone up, etc. I'll leave a link to that video above, up there. So I'm here to see what the yew trees are like. Generally there's a lot of interesting trees around here, but I noticed coming in, there's no parking signs everywhere and it's not very welcoming round about here. So I've parked just in the driveway down to the church. So I don't know if my car's going to be there when I come back. No parking signs everywhere. As you can see there's some yews in there. I think there's yews over here because I spotted them the last time I was here. So we'll see if I find anything interesting. I'll give you a shout if I do. Okay, thanks very much. These are yew trees. They get themselves into some weird shapes. Apparently they're pretty poisonous as well. These, if you get a dose of these, half of these in, make you very ill or kill you. They do produce berries at certain times of the year. And you can apparently eat the skin of the berries, but the innard of the berry is very poisonous as well. Why would you even risk it? So yeah, there's some up here. I don't know if these were the ones I was at the last time I was in this area. I'm going to go up here and have a look up here, see. Oh, look at that one there. That's fantastic in there, look at that one. I'm going to go up here and have a wee look. See if I can get down here. Oh. Travelling light today with a smaller camera bag. The tripod is a pain in the bum. Look at that. Yeah, I think this was the bit I was in the last time, but I didn't really spend very much time in here. Look at the shapes. Well, I'm going to concentrate on that one first off. See if I can work out a composition. Look at that, it's amazing. I think first off, I've got a shot from down here, maybe about here, with the wide angle lens. Just trying to pick up just the general, I don't know, the general awesomeness of it. You can do a little bit of light. The only problem is looking through that camera there. There's obviously a bright blue sky behind. When I left the house this morning it was cloudy. It's a 20-minute journey over here and it's suddenly become a blue sky day. Some fantastic colours in the trunk. The texture. Right, I'll see what I can do. Here's my settings. I'm just about sitting on the floor here. Take it this. There's second. Luckily it's pretty still. We'll move around here and take it from this thing as well. I don't want to spend all day here. There's a few paths round about as well. There's maybe more yew trees to be found. I am really struggling. Really am. I don't know. Jeez oh. Just taking a shot of the main, it's not really a trunk, is it? The main body of the tree. I can't, it's just too bright. It's too bright. So it's just pretty much as you can see in that framed up shot there. Don't know how that's going to turn out. Hopefully the lens picks out the detail. What a struggle. Jeez oh. Right old challenge. Here, a panorama at, a panorama at 16mm, bracketed panorama at that, because it's, like I keep on saying, it's very bright behind. So there we go, we've got it set for three stops above, 3 stops below. This could be a complete and utter disaster. But still experience, isn't it? A wee bit messing about. If it works, it works. I'm not going to spend any more time in here. I'm going to get out here and wander about. There's the berries I was talking about. Highly poisonous. More yew trees right to be around here. That's Abercorn Church behind that wall. Old mucker Doogie Mill. I'll leave a link above. He did a vlog in the graveyard and round about the church a few months ago. I'll leave a link. I'll show you a link above. There's a gate. This is facing east towards Hopton House. There's a big muckle padlock on this. Seems to be padlocks and signs up in there. It's chained up, look. Have a wee look anyway. Some nice big trees. Just got a picture of this behind me. It's obviously linked to the church. The church is just over the other side of the trees there. It's quite creepy. You know what fascinates me about it? Let's look at the roof. It's like 2x2 slabs that you put in your drawing. That roof's not going to be blowing off, is it? Straightforward shot. F9, 80th per second. And a wee gazebo. I'll be over there and have a look. I'm kind of half expecting for somebody to come charging out for somewhere and say, "Get out here!" It's still a blue sky day. Wasn't forecast. Sunshine and showers. That's Hopton House. Through that way. Anyway, okay, I'm going to have a wander over here. Oh, look at that, up in the roof and the verges. Can you see what I'm talking about? And bats, like, I don't know, I wonder what's inside there. Eh? Oh, here's a thing on the wall. Something on the floor as well. Is this a mausoleum or something? In loving memory of Bunty, Lady Doreen, Prior Palmer, 1920 to 1998. Gazebo. And the good. Got my chimney here, sitting in the middle there. Some beers. Nice. And when you get shot, when you zoom in, you get a picture of the wrought iron windows and whatever that animal is supposed to represent. Oh, look, there's not a padlock on that. Now, I am actually hoping this is still locked in some way. Looks like there's a big massive key, but I don't really want this to be open. No. Thank God, it's all locked up. Because if it was open, I was going to have to go in. Right, okay. What's this here? Is this an alarm door? No. So if anybody local knows what that is, the building next to the Abercorn Church, let me know. I'll do a bit of googling later on. Would you get a look at this fantastic thing? Look at the size of that fur. There's somebody up there. I thought the place was supposed to be shut off. I'm whispering. I hear water. Just heading down towards the fourth estuary. Now, I was going to go up to Highland, Perthshire. I was going to go up to Killiecrankie. Anybody that knows the area, there's some fantastic big trees up in that area. Especially in the pass of Killiecrankie itself. I drove up last Wednesday or Thursday. The colours are started, but nowhere near what I've seen them in previous years. So I'm inclined to wait another week and go up next Sunday or Monday. I'll probably be going up through the week through work. Obviously just driving by on the main road. So we'll get a look to see if they've changed any. There's a signpost. Hopton House 1 mile to the right. South Queensferry 3 miles. We'll go down this way to the left. And down this way to the left is heading down towards the Forth Estuary. If you follow this path right the way along, we'll bring you out at Blackness, which is the castle which I've photographed in the past. While I'm blethering to you, remember I've got a website up and running. I have prints for sale. I'm not pushing the prints too much just now because, as I said previously, something else. I'm hoping to be getting a decent camera. This camera's okay, but I'm going to a Sony Alpha 7R Mark II probably. I'm increasing megapixels, full frame, so it'll be better for printing. And then when I get that, the gloves will be off. I'll be punting my prints big time. Oof, absolutely stinks here. Stinking. That's nice. Because the sun just dropped away. I'm not really needing an ND filter to get a long exposure. I've just got my polarizer on. F8. So it was F8, 1.6 seconds just for the polarizer. Focusing just on the stones. Up in the distance is the stones. Just waiting for the sun to come back out and try a different focal length. That one was that last one was 18mm. This one's going to be at 50mm. Raise the camera up a little because I still want the trees and that in the background. As you know, I like a tree. Just giving it a minute or two, see if the sun comes back out. So that composition there, you get a nice histogram. It's F8 at 2 seconds. Come on, sun. I've been moaning about the sun. It's a bright blue sky behind you. Here we go. See there? I'm going to need to reduce shutter speed here at the sun. That'll do for me. I'm going to focus right in the far bank. 1/8 of a second. I quite like that. I take the polarizer off and get a shot without the polarizer. Still pretty dark in here right enough, look at that. Just about, that's just about, it's still just half a second. I'll come back out again a little bit. Get the whole scene. Yeah. Happy enough with that. Well, I was on the John Muir Way path, but there's a wee dirt path leading off. I've come across these vines growing up these trees. Pretty cool, eh? Loving Mill, that was right, just looking up, trying to catch the main one obviously, and the one to the left, and the one to the right. What's the wind doing? Half a second. It's very slight movement. I don't think we'll bother with that. I think we might just need to mess with ISO. Mr. ISO 400, 320, see what that gives us. My camera hates ISO. 3.5, I'm just trying to get a bit of a shutter speed here. 1/20th of a second. That's acceptable. F3.5. And just focus right in front of us. I've messed about that long trying to get that set up. Yeah, I've messed about that long. This was all lit up. The sun was out and it was all lit up right the way down. That big fallen tree, not fallen, that big tree that's leaning over. It was catching the light, and the ivy on the tree. It was catching the light, nice. I've taken a couple of shots. Like I say, I asked about that long trying to get that set up. Lost the light basically. Live and learn. Got to be fast. You've got to know your equipment. It's actually getting darker by quite a bit. I think it's going to hose it down. In fact, it is. I can hear it. I can hear it hitting the trees. Look at that way, coming in. It's still raining. Right, I'm going to call a halt to this video now. Thanks for watching. Check out my website. Check out my website, colinphoto.com. Leave a comment on this video if you like. Let me know what you think. Remember subscribe. Remember to like. Cheers. Adios.